live now. Yay.
You should start off by having the story of the scimitar.
Oh yes, during the last battle. Oh my god, I'm sitting there trying to. I got 2 out of 5 moving kills. So yes, I'm sitting there going after these guys. There's this scimitar. He's coming down the hill at me, trying to shoot at me. I hit him twice with my cannon shells, and for some unknown reason, he decided he was going to try to attack me by using his tank. I guess he was hoping to get some damage done. And he hit my M51 I Sherman and almost flew into space when I hit him with a round.
He literally went 90 degrees, perpendicular to the ground.
He went into space.
Yep.
He was airborne.
Guys, do not start without me.
Hurry up then. This train rolls. And it's going to be rolling.
I'm doing my best.
Actually, it's going to be moving rather than rolling.
Well, do like Pharaoh, do like
rolled,
your namesake.
Well, I mean, you know, it takes me a couple of minutes to actually put the tweet out on everything, so,
yeah.
You know.
No, I'm just saying Pharaoh should do as his namesake and whip the hamsters in his computer.
Wouldn't it be cats, considering Pharaoh?
No. They would never whip a cat in Egypt. Hell no. Not back then.
What?
Ancient Egyptian religious customs. Bast. The worship of cats. Cats were treated like godlike beings. They were treated very nicely. Nobody would be abusive to a cat.
I wonder how Kuru would feel about that.
Getting worshipped?
Yeah.
Well, the thing was, they had this nasty habit of saying, well, you know, we're going to have you buried alive with us. Because we love you.
Yeah. Well, yep.
Could you not like me quite so much?
Alright, so I'm used to the...
Anyone invite me? Spitfire? Can you invite me?
What's the magic word?
Magic word?
The magic word?
Yes, that is the magic word.
We have a password going. What's the magic word? I'm serious. I'm deadly serious.
Oh.
I gotta remember with the Armada to use that E button so I can actually get my ass in gear.
Rush speed! There you go, I said E.
Ludicrous speed, now! Yeah.
Have some tea with me. And I did my hair in that weird parting style.
Oh. And let me take a look.
But first of all, I'm going to become the cancer.
The Armata?
No.
Oh, we got too many Armadas.
Oh no.
Hold on, we got too many Armadas. Hang on. I'll switch.
I'm going to be so cancerous today.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going at do. That's
I am the only Armata.
How many missions do I have to do in LT anyway?
Oh, we want to. Oh, well, 9's not low tier. You want to do 8s or lower for.
It's low tier now, damn it! I'm a tier lower than you. Ah.
Yep, you're the only tier 9 in the bunch.
Yep. Also, my cat's with me because somebody was ripping up the ceiling downstairs.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's
so I have a cat.
When my cats have that stranger danger thing, because when the nurse came to wrap my legs up in Unit's boots, our cats, the 2 female cats, disappeared and hid. The one male cat that acts like a dog, he just comes on out there and says, "How you doing?"
I swear, like, one of the reasons we have cats is just because of their reactions to things. They're so innocent.
Before you lie the richest lands of the Middle East. This is a CI territory now, guarded by Ivocati, Sebastian's personal hounds.
Go on.
We must crush O'Reilly's thugs.
You okay?
Of the corporate plague.
What is this?
Forward, my warriors, to victory.
Ah, the preview. I love it.
Oh, the game started.
Seal breakers.
And the
Your
game
main
started
target is
really
the
quick.
shit,
Okay,
I-
here we go.
Take up
I loaded
positions
the
in
wrong
village and
gun.
wait for a
Fuck.
signal to attack.
This is gonna be awkward.
Oh, you brought the T14. I thought you were bringing a T15.
Willow, move out as soon as seal breakers
Alright,
units get
Poland
in.
ball. Where is your front plate? I must give you a hedge.
Ooh. Come here, little peel of one. Fuck you. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, he's be- God damn it, I would have ammo-racked him as well. Ooh, there's
Ah,
an
there
ambush.
we go. There's another target.
Target the enemy ground units.
This is actually going rather well when you think about it.
Oh yeah, I mean, who would have thought the Chinese would have actually planned a really competent design of artillery unit?
Do you mean an incredibly overpowered artillery unit? Ooh.
OP2, yes, but yeah. Let's face it, OP is anything a gamer can't deal with. Then they all scream, OP please nerf! OP please nerf!
Well, you know, until you figure out the new IS-3 World of Tanks is introducing.
There, and Anders went to poof.
The IS-3A will have the auto-loading system from the Italian tanks, except it reloads faster the less shells you have in the clip. The tank literally encourages you to rush out and auto-load people.
Well, that's silly.
Fucking wargaming. Chinese houses on the move. We're carrying fully 1/10 of the population of China and 25% of the land. This vehicle was in Mercenaries 2 as a tank
Might be a
destroyer.
cover for something bigger.
It's actually quite fun when you think about it.
What? Minor damage.
Ooh, speed.
Seal breakers cracked the defenses.
Hello.
Turn now.
Just a second.
That's a pretty nimble piece of artillery,
It's
my
a
god.
thick piece
This
of
is too
artillery, that's
easy.
why.
Be careful.
It's also nimble.
Hold on a second.
Faster than my
We
tank.
found a drone.
Relatively.
It could come in handy.
Relatively.
I'm gonna have to drop after this.
Okay.
Sorry.
Uh-oh.
Have you got another meeting?
Yeah.
Oh, gee.
Will you be back?
In a bit.
I'm sorry.
The drone is
Where the hose be spawning then they
Here
are.
they go. I was starting to worry. Then, hold the
Erased.
You have been deleted.
All right.
Janet, how have you taken so much damage?
Luck.
Wow! What the hell?
Have you tried pointing your front towards the enemy?
I'm amazed. I mean,
Hi,
this thing's a
Conradson.
fairly forgiving tank. Conradson!
Bye. Bye, Bradley. Ooh. Oh shit, it's gonna be something. No.
Goodbye, Bradley.
incoming. More enemies.
You see it, comrade. They say artillery, I say tank. This is tank game, remember? Bitch! Nobody hides from me.
Killed it with splash fire. God
Nope.
damn.
Nope, direct hit. I was
Alright.
I was gonna say nobody hides from me, then I remembered if I take my glasses off I'm legally blind, so.
Ah, okay.
Beep, 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 beep. Identify. Beep. Hello. Shit. Oh, shit. Shit. Fuck. Shit. Shit. Fuck. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Fuck. Shit. Fuck.
No damage.
Well, what's your status? Any heavy losses?
What the fuck is capping?
Mark, hang on, give me a sec. Ooh. This is going surprisingly well.
What the hell? Hold position.
It's blowing up. It's beautiful.
I just erased an armada.
Oh.
Target locked on. Target's gone.
Helicopters. I'm only doing minor damage to the side of the PLO-1. What is this bullshit? Oh, that's better. Much better. Excuse me. Hello, Terminator. How are you? Excuse me. Excuse me. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Target down.
Well, I was shooting at that Terminator.
Previously.
Cross the rail tracks and investigate the workshops over there.
This does actually take quite a bit of work.
Damn. With evacuating equipment.
I mean, there's a part of me that actually prefers this to the autoloader. It's actually quite accurate and fast and things. And where are you shooting? That didn't go as planned. Ooh. I might be able to keep this Merc of a perma-track with an artillery piece. I know, it's as incredible as it sounds. Don't move, Lens, I've got a shot on a Merc. Don't move! No, 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 no. Thank you, you can shoot it now.
There you go.
I just wanted to shoot it again.
Well done. A bunker. That's what we've been looking for.
Oh, shit.
The bunker!
The bunker. You know, I think T15s, I think dedicated T15 drivers probably have a case of
Gotta kill it all?
no. What's the term where people literally can't stop themselves from?
Compulsive?
No.
Yeah,
No,
compulsive
no,
disorder.
No, the sexual term where men literally just orgasm at the slightest sexual arousement.
Oh. The premature ejaculation
Yeah. T15 drivers suffer from premature ejaculation. Changed my mind. Because, you know, the moment they see an enemy, they just go...
They start splitting all over the place?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This is going surprisingly well.
Burned him to death.
No, it isn't. Yes, it is.
Not for the bots.
That bot actually missed a missile. It was... Oh, something's there.
No effect.
Get one more hit in.
I got a Barak.
Oh, it's beautiful.
He's on fire! He's burning!
I set him on fire. I hit him once in the upper plate and then suddenly...
Ah! I thought I set him on fire.
I set him on fire. No, I set him on fire. No, I set him on
touched
fire.
him.
I touched him.
I gave him his veggies! Hey, at least he got his veggies. That was hilarious.
Oh, it
that
was.
went well.
What, me and the fucking artillery piece?
He's still burning. He didn't get to explode yet because we got the timed out thing because of the cap.
Yes.
Just a few more seconds, he would have burned to death. Ah.
It's
Yeah,
glorious.
we would have found out.
Yeah, right. Sorry, I'm gonna have to drop out of the platoon.
It's okay, Janet. I will,
alright.
Hopefully, I'll be back later. And there'll be a space.
It's
Oh,
okay.
1,024,000. Oh, nice. Didn't have to hit my kits. So I take home 1,004,885 creds.
28.
That was
I
nice.
did the highest damage. It's glorious.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so Pharaoh, do you know the plan?
Yeah. No.
Okay. The plan.
Can you see?
The plan is that we have 2 T-15s and 3 Challenger ATDUs. 1 T-15 goes to the cap circle at the very end and kills the lieutenant. This will stop the bots from spawning in Cap 4. Meanwhile, the rest of the team bulldozes their way all the way to the bridge in hopefully less than 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Then it only takes 21 seconds for a single T-15 to cap 4, and then after that we should be finished with 9 seconds left to spare.
Oh, by the way, they're fixing the one.
Okay.
They're fixing it. So tomorrow it might be better.
Yeah, but at the very least, if we do it today, we can do it again tomorrow, and then we can have we can go down in the history books. Just saying. Anyway, ready up.
I will do my best.
Do you want me to drop to a 9 now for the sake of balance?
If you seriously want, but we're probably going to be up against tier 10 anyway, or have tier 10s with, so...
Yeah, but still,
I'm not
you know.
that bothered. Stay.
Yeah, well, you know.
So tier 9 or tier 10?
It's up to you, I don't mind.
Okay.
Challenger 2. Still got hash.
I just hope they don't set me on fire, because if they do, I'm going to burn to death. You know, there's one thing I haven't trained my cat to do, and that's to sit on my lap while I'm playing games.
Oh, another platoon with us.
Told you we'd be in tier 10. Hi,
Yeah.
Bork, how are you doing?
Borkzilla?
You should listen to the psychic Fox. Fox is the psychic, didn't you know? Hope people like my new hairstyle, because I don't wear this all the time. This is just for stream so far.
Ah, I see.
The whole...
Multiple partings.
Only 2. Unfortunately, instead of going all the way down, my head's here. So it's not
Look at the
really
two of them,
much I can
nice
do about
men and never.
it. How you doing, Bork?
Overdosing on Christmas cookies, huh?
I mean, provided it's the good kind of overdose, I don't mind about that. Anyway.
Clearly, he's aware of Sebastian's plans.
Jesus fuck! Look at the size of this gun! Look at it! Look! It's so big. Anyway, I'm gonna go to the cap circle and I'm gonna kill the lieutenant, so BRB.
Let's start with the market.
Yes.
Don't waste time. All the local thugs will be here any minute.
I just realised I'm probably the most proactive arty player on the server. And there's spotted.
Target lost. Target eliminated.
Beautiful. It's a very happy gun. Oh well, the gun is definitely pleased to see them. I can tell you that. How does this thing... How does this not, tip itself over when firing? I mean, doesn't most modern SPGs have a couple of
They got special blades and such.
yeah, they have blades
kinda
and the stuff that
grabs the ground
mobile
for them.
phones use. Anyway, so this is the plan. However, as you can see, it's already almost a minute. Actually, yeah. So basically, you're gonna have to kill all of those and get to the cap zone and get to here in 3 minutes and 30 seconds.
Not sure how that's
You've
possible
arrived.
with challengers.
Occupy the perimeter.
It
Wait
is.
for the TAC team to search the building.
With HESH rounds, it is, remember, you can one-shot the AI or most of them, and the majority of the AI
Maple,
are
come to
light vehicles.
Steelbreaker forces. I'll copy. Maple, do you copy? Shit. Steelbreakers, help them lose your reinforcements. Ah, it's Douglas's security. Looks like you're on the right spot.
Wow.
Well, if it's a T-15,
Let's
I
stick
can...
to the plan.
Oh, fuck, it is a
Man the
T-15.
perimeter while our special forces search the building.
K-21's punched right through me.
Excuse me.
Back up, Pharaoh.
Okay.
Ah, why is it bouncing off? What the fuck is wrong with this thing compared to the Tier 10 model?
No one here. Clear. Moving on. Move towards the center to the city
Well,
hall.
this experiment is proving
Don't
one
have much
thing.
time.
The normal Charlie 2 is just not quite up to the task.
Oh, this is funny.
Nothing, just a module.
Target destroyed.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh my god.
So yeah, so once I've killed that lieutenant, that should stop all the bots spawning in this area. In fact, what if that lieutenant is Magnus?
Hmm. At this point, we're working for Magnus.
No, sorry, what's his name?
Oh, Claiborne?
No, no,
You mean O'Reilly.
the other dude.
Magnus Walter.
Just Daniel
Hold the central
O'Reilly.
square. Wait for the TAC team.
Okay, that T-15 is down there, if you'll excuse me. Ooh, there he is. Hi, T-15.
Ground destroyed.
Hi,
That was
T-15.
close. That was close.
Come on, hit it in the ammo rack. Oh. Oh, well. Fair enough. You see, this is how you play arty. You aim at the bots in the center rather than the ones that are right next to your allies. Just saying.
That was close.
Need to get some high ground going. Maybe.
Wow.
Found anything?
Yeah. This is very promising. Ah, there we go. It's beautiful. Right, K-21. Come on. Come on.
Oh my god.
That was close.
And 2. Stay there, Bradley. Come on, hit it. You know, for single shot damage, I think the other
Stay
cannon
alert,
is better.
Steelbreakers.
For some odd reason.
Turret destroyed.
Yeah,
One
that's
more to
down.
go.
Beautiful. Right, what about this Bradley? No? Ooh, Thunderbolt. Hi, Thunderbolt. Oh.
Target eliminated.
T-15.
Yeah.
Yes! Alright, let's see what we can do about him.
Oh. It's really bad.
That was close.
God damn it, Namada, why do you have to run away from me? Stupid Armadas these days.
I lit him on fire. And then never killed him.
Oh.
Well, we failed to do it in 3 minutes and 30 seconds.
You're in tier 9s, I don't really expect you to, in all honesty.
No, I'm seeing how the tier 9s just can't seem to cut it.
Yeah.
We captured an officer. He says Douglas retreated beyond the river. Steel breakers, do you copy?
It's okay,
What's the
we
bridge?
try again.
Okay, and now we get to figure out
The
if the
third
AI...
rescue is down at the bottom where nobody paid attention to it.
don't bother about it.
Just saying.
Target locked on. Target's gone. Target destroyed.
So I'm gonna see if I'm not at the cap zone. Does the AI spawn
Man to the
there?
plant, quick.
I'm gonna see. I'm gonna go have a look-sees.
Aim up!
I'm doing this without wanting to use a few. Cool. Huh. So unlike so this is intentional. Unlike regular, the bots don't spawn. Also, by the way, get ready for the apocalypse. I ain't gonna survive Laura. Just go.
Hands behind your head, face down!
Identify target.
Hi, Anders.
Hostile tank. Target destroyed.
Shit, there's a Poland. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh, there's a Bradley. Oh, go away, Bradley. Bradley, no touch. No touch now.
Smoke out. Move, move.
Just
Identify.
a couple more seconds. Oh, shit. Get ready for a danger close fire mission.
Identify
When I get
target.
there. Take me a while.
PC.
Oh.
System destroyed. That was close.
We've got him, Magnus. Ready to exit. Perfect. Get out of there. Steel breakers, cover them. Start moving after 90 seconds.
They nailed us. The breach is stopped.
In the next room!
I've cleared the breach.
Alright, it's gonna be me versus the T-15. Who's gonna be quicker on the door? Me! Oh, it's beautiful. Come on. Yes. Going to be so sneaky.
I
Stay
hate
there.
broadly.
Stay there, X1. Thank you. Oh, this is beautiful. Yeah, Bradley's can be a little bit ridiculous. Okay, I'm gonna have one more. 4 shots left. Yes, okay, T-15 down there. The question is, does it have missiles? I don't care. Okay, they're gonna. Oh. Rip. Oh well. RT is useful.
Wow. Wow. That battle was pretty wild. Oh, we got it. Title unlocked. Ah. We got another achievement. We got the Bedouin.
The what?
Okay. Let me get into the... It's like you're like not hearing me.
It's you got an achievement, I didn't. For this, to be honest, it's literally tier 10 or go home. What one was it, by the way?
Let's see. Desert Insanity. So we got the Bedouin and reputation is 60,000 on top of 24
well,
million hours.
I have I have two
So-
games left to do, so
So Desert Insanity 2 is done.
I have 4
What?
games left on my SPGs and 2 games to go to get the insane mode.
So got for Desert Insanity 10 more battles like this, and I'll get 10 million bucks. And
Woo!
still 20 out of 100. So yeah,
It's gonna take a while.
'cause I've already got all the MBT battles done, so
Mhm.
that's 20. Alrighty, so you're playing still with the 10 tier 9 artillery piece.
Yes.
Hmm.
I mean, it makes money and things. Why wouldn't I take it?
Wow, it can be done in the T14 Armada. Amazing.
Yeah, it's on the mono. The APS protection actually is quite useful.
There. I'll try this one. It's a 125 instead of 120. Yes, Hesh is nice, but well.
Hesh only works in 3 tiers. Tier 3,
Mm-hmm.
Tier 4, Tier 5, and Tier 10.
That's 4. 3, 4, 5, and 10 is 4.
For the Brits, it only works in Tier 3 and Tier 5 and Tier 2.
Million.
Oh, and look, the Bear Clan has come out with the Black Eagles.
I mean, if you want to get matched with Tier 10s all the time, you might as well bring Tier 10s.
yeah. Black Eagles. So.
Such a fun little
OBX
tank.
640. Jeff is here.
Hello, Jeff.
Hi, Jeff.
I
The plant in El Arish.
Soldiers, before you
So
land
realistic.
in the Middle East.
so much already.
This is a CI territory now, guarded by Evocati, Sebastian's
And I thought
personal.
we went
He's
into
driving
CI
the
territory.
Chinese artillery.
I did one match testing the hash and it's crap. It does not give you a penetration indicator.
Okay.
Seal breakers, your main target
I'm
is
taking the
enemy's plant.
PLZ-05
Take up
for
positions in the
hardcore.
village and wait for a signal to attack.
It's
Best already.
funny.
That is a big gun.
It's so big.
Willow, move out as soon as steel breakers units get in.
Like, it was just made to be bigger than the German one.
Wow, all of them missed. That was embarrassing. Seems I blew my load a little bit too early there. Oh, does anyone like the hairstyle?
Too much
Steel breaker
premature
commands to
ejaculation.
halt.
That's right.
Target the enemy ground units.
Oh, hang on,
I
can
said
can we?
no, no fight.
I am one tier 9 unlock token short of getting it.
Getting what? Oh, the
Yeah, so I have the choice of either grinding out the
I know.
Paladin or the VT4.
Steel breakers, are you ready? Charge, quick!
I smoked up. Damn it! Ow! Oh pain! Oh pain! Oh pain!
Stay alert.
Oh.
Blast processing might be a cover for something bigger.
Identify target. Target down. Hostile tanks. Smoke out. Move, move.
And another challenger appears.
Yeah. Please don't let him shoot me. I don't want to be shot. Opa. No. Spitfires. And there'll be a pillar.
This is too easy. Be careful.
Can somebody kill the Anders, please? Because he'll come out behind
Steelbreakers,
us.
we found a drone. We could come in
Vents,
handy.
please.
Hang on.
Okay.
I have the E button for speed.
Speed!
Gotta go
Okay.
fast.
There's also a PLO one running around as well.
Oh, ain't that lovely?
Hey, nailed it.
Steelbreakers cracked the defenses.
PLO one's
Well, it's
user
your turn
disappeared.
now. Here they go. I was starting to worry. Men, hold the line.
Oh, Thunderbolt.
Thank you.
Also,
Oh,
also equally something you don't
Shit.
want to deal with.
Go ahead. Smoke grenade out.
I have 14 hit points left. Rip. I have to stick to support fire from now on.
Well, that's really what artillery is. Support vehicle.
Target's gone.
Yeah.
Unless you're Spitfire, and then it's called an assault gun.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Makes it fun. I don't want to sit at the back all day jerking off. I'd rather do something and put my load in their faces.
Incoming. More enemies.
Pollen ball, able to punch through the front of my tank.
It's a tier 10, please.
Alright, enough
Hi.
fucking around with
Hi
this shit. We
again.
need to get into the... Why are all three of us out here? I mean, Jesus.
Because I didn't want to be killed by the PLO one and other things.
Enemy destroyed.
Yeah, well, the two 640s are assuming that's some
Perfect. The
issues.
drone is deployed.
They're fine. They came here to club the AI. Let them.
All they're here for is to bet their stat.
Aim, please. No. Okay. The thing is, a friendly ram will probably kill me, so... But I'm not too worried about that. You only live once. I'm gonna be sneaky. I don't know how anyone could be sneaky in an artillery vehicle the size of a very large building, but...
Hold position.
Oh shit, it's coming from...
Yeah, basically, we wound up letting the bots get a lot of advantage here.
Smoke out. Move, move.
Give us all the monies, please.
Target down.
But... Hi Mark, how are you?
I'm not worrying about the helicopters.
Oh, rip.
Yeah, that's what I'm more worried about. Fuck the copters. Jesus Christ.
Well, the copters would have started killing people, so, you know.
Yeah, well, you know, caps
Ah,
are...
crap, I'm gonna have to do part 1.
Yeah, we're
Well,
gonna
you'll be
redo
able to do
part
part
1,
one
so
with
do you
us,
wanna be...
but-
Do you wanna invite?
Of course.
I always need those. Oh, by the way, guys,
Nothing better to do.
for the next
What
review,
tier are we gonna...
I am going to be hiring a professional voice actor to do an overview and history of a vehicle.
Okay.
Huh. Interesting.
Jeff, there you go.
A
Interestingly, I
professional.
actually kind of
Those are
prefer...
not cheap.
What?
A pro actor is not cheap.
Nah, they're really cheap. This one is. In fact, they're free.
And who did you have in mind?
Oh, I already have them. I just need to write some lines. In fact, they're in the stream chat right now. You
Great.
guys might want to ready up in tier 10, just saying.
Oh, you're gonna have Geen help you out with that?
Yeah.
Okay. Where are we going? Tier 10s or 9s?
Yeah,
or
tier
what?
10s.
Good, tier 10.
Okay.
I mean, I'm in a tier 9 RTP, so you guys just go to tier 10. Because tiers don't really matter that much to RD. I mean, most of them basically have the same fucking pen and damage anyway, so.
No, I'm gonna bring the big Pesher.
Oh, even WoT has better pen.
I just love how the Pesh penetrates and damages shit.
Yeah, me too.
For over 1,000 hit points.
And an engine fire. And an ammo rack.
And a
All
partridge
the
in
module
the
damage.
pantry.
All the modules. All the modules be mines.
And suddenly they'll see how much easier it is to do it when you don't have tier 9s.
Except for the one who brings tier 9 Artie.
You don't need to worry about me.
Oh, we got another team.
Well, she could try and get a Centauro 155.
It doesn't. It's not as good.
No, the
it doesn't
Chinese
have
have
the
got the
ridiculous.
best artillery right now.
Although
It's scary.
The best RD tier for tier is that Chinese God's Diva ripoff.
The PLZ 89.
What mood is
Yeah,
my PC?
that's the
I would
best
change
RD
it to
tier for
red.
tier for assault gun
Red,
purposes.
yes.
And then tank destroyer PTZ.
Before you like the richest lands of the Middle East.
Well, they did a lot of stuff in 89.
Sebastian's personal hounds.
But at least with this thing, I just gotta get the PL01 upper front plate, and he's mine. I'll destroy them. Ah, there we go.
I wish my gun would be loaded up.
Steelbreakers, your main target is the enemy's plant.
Yeah, I
Take
know.
up positions in the
It's
village
funny
and
when the
wait for a
bots
signal to
teleport
attack.
in, preloaded, pre-aimed.
Well, so do we technically.
Willow, move out as soon as Steelbreakers
No, they're
units get in.
no. I mean, we're loading usually.
Lanzabi.
Yeah.
All tanks except for artillery start the match
Target
load.
ground units.
Oh shit, there's a ball on. Oh shit, shit.
Immobilized and dead. Okay. This is good. Mobilized and dead is good.
It's good. Da. Wait for it.
Hostile PC. Target locked. Target spawned. That was close. Target destroyed.
Bradley shoots me. Ow, pain.
Well, yeah, you're doing things with artillery that you ought not to be. You're too far forward.
It's worked every single game so far.
Identify target.
I know. It's just you're gonna take it in the face.
I like taking it in the face.
Oh,
Okay.
Target eliminated.
yeah.
Oh, I wanted to hit that this one.
As the Pesh speaks. The only thing stopping me from having more damage is this 10-second reload.
And me.
Steelbreakers, are you ready? Charge, quick! Steelbreakers cracks the defenses. Willow, it's your turn now.
On a big, heavy,
Bye-bye.
slow thing, I'm going into the field.
Stay alert.
949 for that
Might be a
sucker.
cover for something bigger.
That's a low roll.
There wasn't much health left on him.
This is too easy. Be careful.
Somebody else already smacked him.
Somebody also smacked him in the face.
It could come in handy.
Yep, somebody smacked him in the face, so I just finished him off.
So somebody did a smacker face.
Nope, nobody. I got to finish him off.
I'm pretty sure one of them spawns there anyway.
Come on, spawn, 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 spawn.
Here they go. I was starting to worry. Men, hold the line.
Running! Running! Running far away!
I cover you.
Ah, don't. I'm fine. I am actually, I'm just a moron in an artillery piece.
Derping around.
I'm trying, I'm trying to make this boring ass class that should have been removed years ago fun. It actually requires effort for some reason.
Identify
That was
target.
a low roll. 6. But I did multiple module damage.
They hit us hard. They hit our track.
Incoming. More enemies.
$10.98. That's better. That's more
Woo.
like it.
The AI stopped spawning here, right?
No, there's some more.
Oh.
And there's somebody in the desert that the bots are dealing
Who
with,
cares?
or Suwa is dealing with.
Identify target.
Hostile PC. Nope. Direct hit.
Oh, look at that! More of them everywhere.
Alright, Lens, you might want to turn around.
Perfect. The drone is deployed.
Oh, I lit the Barack on fire.
Load. AG.
Oh,
It's beautiful, is it not?
I had to finish him off because he used a fire extinguisher. Kilo 1 bots being a pain in my ass.
Hey, at least you're
Sweeping
more
around.
well equipped to deal with them than a significantly large part of the population.
Oh yeah.
And D15s.
Plus I got the mindset of dealing with them. So.
Direct hit.
Alright, choppers.
Hold position.
Yeah. Back. Is that Janet's dogs?
Yep, it is Janet's dog.
Oh, she's back.
Oh. That means...
Ooh, 4 modules killed.
That means we can attempt the thing.
The things.
Target eliminated.
I mean, because they're dogs, I'm gonna give them a free pass. If they were people, I'd ask you to kill them.
We must intercept
I
and
know.
destroy the trucks.
Hold on.
I have to admit, 200 splash damage is shit.
Oh, ammo racked him.
Cross the rail tracks
well,
and
he's
investigate
alive.
the workshops over there.
What, the Charlie?
Yeah.
Oh, there's plenty more where that came from.
Target
Beautiful.
eliminated. That was close.
Maybe?
Way to go.
I know, they are cute little wiener dogs.
They are. They just get kind of like
Watch
loud
out,
every
Daniel.
now and again.
Told you, watch out.
They're old sausages, though.
Well done. A bunker. That's what we've been looking for.
That bunker. Ooh, thanks, buddy. Oh shit, I ran out of ammo. I didn't even notice.
That's never a good thing.
No, it isn't. I had like 2 shots. I was like, I'm gonna kill you. Oh, no, wait, shit, fuck.
She was having too much bloody fun. 1313 Mockingbird Lane.
Is that code for something?
Well, that's a quad kill.
No.
Munster's
13.
house.
That's right. That was their address. Moving out, Jeff. Watch out.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Identify.
Hostile PC. Enemy destroyed.
Oh, I lit him on fire.
I was just about to double kill him as well.
Oh my
He
god.
was burning
And
to
that's
death.
the achievement done.
Oh yeah.
Did we
It's
do it?
really not that hard.
No. You have to do is just to kill the AI hard enough that you can, you know. Do it.
Yeah.
And then we get to attempt it. So, guys,
Yeah.
you need to be as bloodthirsty as possible.
Complete. Douglas may really be
You
an
need
ace
to
about
get to that
against the
bridge
CI.
and cap it within 3 minutes and 30 seconds.
Get to the bridge cap.
Okay.
Yes, 3 minutes and 30 seconds. You need to bulldoze your way through all of the cap circles. Not one single shit. If they can't one-shot you, but you also need to kill them. It's kind of complicated.
You do realize the T-15s will try to wipe us out with one salvo shot if we have to RS to them.
You have challenges. You'll be fine.
I've seen them evaporate challengers of late, so we'll see how it goes.
Alright, so tier 10?
Yep. Challenges.
Tier 10.
Daniel, you have a challenger, don't you?
I'll need an invite. And
Nope.
there it is.
Pharaoh,
He doesn't.
you don't have a challenger?
Yeah, I don't have one. But I will have one.
Can
Do you
get
have a
one?
T-15?
Do you have a T-15?
Sorry, guys, I have the only tier 10 T-15 armor.
Okay, well, you're gonna need to be on your ball today.
Yeah, you got to be aggressive and watch out.
Because
I got the achievement of
we're going to be
Hold
hunting
on,
for
I've
the
got
achievement.
skills. I've got skills. My
We're
career
going to be
skills.
hunting for the achievement. So if we don't get it, we literally all need to suicide. Right into
Okay.
the and then try again. This is going to be vicious because we are working to, I think, the tightest deadline in terms of what we have to do.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be the hardest achievement in Modern Warfare yet.
Yeah.
Well, they said they're fixing it. Apparently, I don't know what they mean by
Well,
that.
we'll have video evidence to say we did it. Unlike some people.
And then we will force Silent Stalker to give us the achievement back.
Yes.
But,
If it doesn't award correctly.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
And if it does, we can all pat our backs on being the first people on YouTube to be able to do
All right, Pharaoh, hit ready, baby. We're going into action.
it. Jeff, you need a T-15. You need to be vicious, you need to be murderous, and you need to be bloodthirsty. You need to get to those caps, kill everything on them, and swarm those caps.
Well, it would be possible if most of the stuff actually spawned.
Well, it will. Just let me and Janet soften them up, and then you rip them. You guys rip them down.
Well, no, Lanzabi, my job is to clear out the second cap.
Okay. What cap do you want me to clear out?
First one.
No problem. I can do first
The
one.
challengers and the T-14 go to the first cap, I go to the second cap.
Okay. You start
And
ripping 'em.
Spitfire goes to the last cap, kills the lieutenant, and gets ready to insta-cap.
And
Well,
then we push
And then I
fast.
do supporting fire, pretty much.
And then we push. And we push to the third cap.
Yeah.
ASAP.
All you
Gotcha.
need to do is to push that third cap. I take 20 seconds, but we need to make sure there's 2 minutes left. If not,
Gotcha.
suicide and do it again. This is gonna be painful. Are you ready to
Just
slit your
backs to the
wrists? Because
enemy.
I have a knife ready.
You mean drown ourselves?
Yep.
Got the wood chipper running.
Mm-hmm.
This camo does look pretty
The
decent.
layer of the Avocati.
I really hope we don't run into many PLO1.
Yeah, PLO ones are fucking
Hey.
annoying.
Sebastian's
This
plans.
pesh into their front upper plate.
Lanzabi, I don't have the hash. I have
saying,
heat.
Let us do it.
They are
Let us
heat
do
resistant.
it.
The intelligence identified 2 possible O'Reilly locations.
Remember, I
We'll
get 'em
start
lit
with
on
the market.
fire, you
Don't
can
waste
finish
time.
them off.
All the local
You know.
thugs will be here any minute.
Speaking of a
I need to-
PLO1. Damn it. Stop moving around so much, you little fucker.
Got it.
Push, push, push. Let's keep pushing. Heading for that circle. Gotta remember, push, guys, push.
Push.
Gotta cap the sucker out. The bots will come back to try to unset us.
Occupy the perimeter. Wait for the top team to set some building.
Target down.
Max down.
Maple, cover the Steelbreaker forces. I'll copy. Maple, do you copy? Shit. Steelbreakers, help them lose your reinforcements.
Armada,
Hold the central
638
square.
damage,
Wait for the
so
top
yeah.
team.
It's a real pain in the ass, the Armada. Yeah, those missiles are ripping me up. Yeah, this is... Yeah, we're not capping because we keep getting
Looks like
reset.
you're in the right spot.
No, because there's a bot in your circle.
Let's stick to the plan. Man the perimeter while our special
What's that?
forces search the building.
They're
There was a
shredding.
Bradley in your circle.
Yeah, I know. That didn't help much.
No effect. Thrust the power. Right engine's up. Stairs.
The worst goddamn
Found
vehicle
anything?
that could spawn.
Damn it.
Multiple systems down. Rail destroyed. Reloading.
Okay, let's cap this out. Let's cap this out.
They're mobilized. No effect.
No one here. Clear. Moving on. Move towards the center, to the city hall.
Cap
Hurry,
is
we don't
done.
have much time.
Let's start to push.
Next.
Yeah, Jeff's getting torn up over there.
APS up.
Yeah, I don't think this is going to be the one.
No.
There's just too much for me to kill.
Jeff is dead because it's too much here.
Well, too much for me to kill, and literally everything under the sun can penetrate me from the front.
Yeah, when I'll be able to do this, jump into the water.
Missile destroyed. Reloading. No men.
Okay, you two stay back here and keep this up. I am going towards the third one.
Lanzabi, you've already failed.
We failed?
Yeah, we failed.
Rail destroyed.
Oh, we're 2 minutes.
At this
before-
point, you should have already been at the bridge.
No pen.
Yeah,
Not gonna be possible.
it is.
Okay, considering how much tearing up they're doing, no. Ain't gonna work.
Dead.
What if we all jumped on the first cap circle? Then
That
I
would
ran
speed
move
cap it, yes.
Okay.
5 tanks caps faster than 3.
Just gonna hope it's not another. I mean, I'd rather take a T-15 lieutenant than a fucking PLO-1.
Okay, who's still alive?
Missile destroyed.
Really? A green shot and it didn't go through. Wow, game.
Pharaoh, could you jump into the water and suicide? Please.
Suicide?
Suicide.
Oh.
Jump into
Oh.
the river.
So we can do the mission
yes,
again.
we can do it again. You two, Lens.
Okay.
Stay alert, Steelbreakers.
Okay. This is
Just
easy.
go swimming.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Go into
Okay.
the water.
Okay, marked.
Go to...
Missile destroyed.
Whee!
If it's mostly Bradleys and stuff, yeah.
There we go, drowning.
Alright, we're submerged.
Everybody
As long as
into
we
the pool,
don't
damn
get
it.
banned for griefing.
Well, we're doing an
No,
achievement.
it's just we're trying to do an achievement, and
Yeah.
it's like I'm hoping they're gonna give us a bit more time because this 3 minutes and shit ain't possible with the way they've set this up.
3 minutes and 30 seconds.
It's not as easy to do as they make it out to be. I'm sorry, 3 minutes and 30 seconds.
I know.
The only way we could do it, let's try 5 tanks on the cap and cap it out like a mofo. And I got loyal support mission completed. Huh.
Yeah, Victor's probably the better take.
But yeah, I'm thinking, yeah, five tanks at once. It's the only way to push that fast. That
You
far.
need to gun those engines and go straight in.
Yeah.
No stopping.
We have the 2 slowest tanks here with the add-dos.
No stopping.
All right, Janet, me and you're gonna play bulldozer.
No brakes.
That's it.
Be no brakes.
Get your own initial D.
And in fact, it might be better for the challengers to not be in the cap circle and instead block the AI while everybody else caps.
Drive on past.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good luck. So far, I've heard the best is with 3 T14s and 2 T15s. 6 minutes and 40 seconds.
Welcome to BASRA.
Well, we can try, Nathan. We can at least
Deal
get this
breakers. We must
fire
persuade
speed.
the ISD to stand up against the CI. This is why we need Douglas. Clearly, he's aware of Sebastian's
6
plans.
minutes 40 seconds with 3. Wow, that's the best time. When it's supposed to be 3 minutes and change. Hopefully tomorrow's fix of this particular achievement.
The intelligence identified 2 possible O'Reilly locations. Let's start with the market. Don't waste time. All the local thugs will be here any minute.
Well, remember,
APS saved us.
don't stop, don't stop, don't stop.
Okay. Okay. Ooh.
No stopping.
Okay. No stop.
No man. Target down. No effect. Target lost.
You've arrived. Occupy the perimeter. Wait for the TAC team to search the building.
Come on, Daniel.
Oh,
Don't get in the way either, please.
I'll copy. Maple, do you copy?
Yes.
And we failed.
Deal breakers. Help them lose your reinforcements.
You already failed?
We're done.
We already failed. D15 spawned in the beginning.
Yeah, that's not gonna help.
I really don't think this is going to be possible in its current state.
Yeah.
Yep.
Armor saved us.
Now, we may have to wait till tomorrow when they fix this.
I mean, next week when the patch actually works.
Well, yeah, I'm figuring the patch will be bad. And it'll have to be repatched.
Also PC marked.
Like, the rushing thing doesn't work because the T15s are going to be the first ones to go through and are going to be the ones to be targeted instead of the challengers.
Gotcha. Target eliminated.
No one here.
Yeah.
Clear. Moving on. Move towards the center.
Well,
to
we
the
can
city
try
hall.
to do this normally
Hurry,
then.
we
At
don't have
least
much time.
get something going.
Yeah, it's not going to be possible.
Not until they fix the time on it.
Yeah, I can imagine the 640s will probably be a far better idea than Charlie's, but these guys don't have 640s.
Because they made the 640s
One more
left
to
hand
go.
to get. Sorry. Gambling crates don't work.
Destroyed.
But I got one in the correct amount of
Lucky
money, and so did
you!
multiple other people.
Yes, but the amount of money people are going to have to spend to get it, you might as well just put it on the market as is.
Spitfire, as long as they don't sell the crates in my country, they admit they're gambling.
I know.
AP fucking ass. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's not. I
Why
mean,
do you
I've
keep
got.
telling me the obvious over and over and over again, Lance?
Because that's on Zabi.
It's what he does.
That's right. That's what I do. I am the hammer. The hammer of the emperor. Oh, I burned that to death. I like that.
I fully doubt how an object is able to play video.
Identify.
How an object what?
How an object can play a video game, Mr. Hammer.
They hit us hard.
Whoa, hello.
Find anything?
Optics online. No effect.
Burn, Bradley, burn.
No effect.
It was burning to death, Daniel. You gotta let him burn.
Douglas retreating beyond the river.
Sorry.
Do you copy? Back to
Because
the bridge.
I get extra damage points for that sucker burning to death. And another armada.
Identify target. Hostile tank.
So, without what
We
are
did it. 3
essentially...
minutes. Look, it's been done.
What?
Yeah, but it's only been done because it's Spitfire here. She
Ah,
has to be on the other side of the river, already killed the lieutenant and capping that point as soon as those.
Where is he? Somewhere inside the plan. He doesn't know where.
Ah, it's
Actually,
Douglas' security. Looks like
the
you're on
mission
the
would
right
have been
spot.
failed by now. in
Man to
all
the
honesty.
plant, quick.
Yeah.
Let's stick to the plan. Man the perimeter while our special
Yeah.
forces search the building.
that's why they need to fix it. So, you got normal instead of the sprays and stuff. Most players are not going to be able to do it.
Turret's clear.
So basically, even if we do it now, would have done it in 7 minutes and something. Because right now we're 45 seconds to go in a...
Identify target. Hostile PC. No panic. Target destroyed. APS up.
most players. Well, we had a full
Most
team
players,
of
not
6
even the
40s
elite
maybe.
one.
Identify. Hostile PC.
Like you said, 6 minutes 40 is as fast as we can do.
Target eliminated. No effect. Target eliminated. Identify. Hostile tank. Ground destroyed. Smoke out. Move, move. No panic. Penetrated. Target eliminated.
Oh, keep your chin ups, guys.
Uh-oh.
Gotten pretty close. At the very least, technically speaking, we're still achievement hunting, because we got to do all those games.
I'm getting mauled here. Help, Janet. Ah,
Try him.
It's the bridge assholes. I'm dead. I'm gonna die. 129 hit points left. Get his attention.
Think I got his attention?
And the Anders got me. Yeah, they're leaving. They spawned behind us.
Perfect. Douglas will be delivered to Volkov. Now we have to wait until Fedor cracks it.
Did it?
It's over for Sal.
Yeah, we did it, but damn.
Unfortunately,
Oh,
Theresa May
God.
has survived the vote of no confidence.
Nah.
Got through it. But
Like at this
damn.
point, I'm actually considering that May is just a cat. Like, we open the door for her to leave the EU and she just sits there.
Platinum crate for something.
So quick did we get? Need more
Damn it.
Cortez for 10% time improvement. I don't really think you need the Cortez for the T15 because, you know, it already does enough damage. So either
Don't even have Cortez.
either I ditch everybody here and go get a full 640 squad, which I'm not going to do because that would be a dick move. So I have 3 SPG games, 19 AFE games, 20 light tank games, and 12 TD games to do. So we can either stick at tier 10, or we can go down to regular and just speed rush it.
Regular.
Regular.
Do you want to speed rush it? Because I'm pretty
Regular.
sure everybody could do with the
Regular.
the 10 minute.
Yeah, I've already
the
done
10 minutes.
MBTs. I'm wondering if I can get my Terminator so I get Arabian TD done.
I'm also working on TD.
Let's see.
Although I kind of not really sure the use of hash with this, to be honest.
Alright, now see how I do with the Terminator.
Do the
Are we on
armies
7 or 8?
all have
We're
the
on 7 or
8? Go.
Eight.
The only reason why I'm using this is because it's better than the Paladin. I mean, the difference between this... Oh, shit. No, I didn't want to do... No.
What are we doing?
We're doing easy mode.
What?
You hit the auto. You hit the auto join.
No, I did not. When
Somebody did.
When I engage myself in a game mode, I expect it to be stickied, so I do not have to keep clicking from each to each.
Yeah, but that is not the way that they program this game.
Yeah, our
Program
experience.
what?
This game.
Our experience is that top button up above automatically puts you in the lowest mode possible. Don't even bother touching it.
Stupid.
Click on
Never-
the mode chapter.
Well, then
Never-
again, if you go low mode on the tier 10s, it's actually going to be easy.
It's going to
No,
be doable. Because
Well,
we found
we
out
can't
the tier
all
10s
suicide,
get
so-
ripped.
Oh well.
Well, let's just speed.
We'll
run
get
this
through
one.
this. We'll just
Burnt
get
out.
through it.
I'm sorry, would you like hugs, drinking buddy? I decided to play for good.
Oh no, no,
He's
she's
burnt
going to have
out.
to play another match in our...
3 more matches in RT to go.
You know, next season is just going to be the exact same vehicle object. Because they're lazy and recycle.
Yeah, it's only 100 matches.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but it feels a little bit copycat. Okay.
Well,
going
it's
anywhere-
at least
nobody's
better
going north?
than in the first one, where you only had to do the third chapter in a specific vehicle.
So nobody went north.
Why
Nope.
should we go north? We're speedrunning this, not being tactical or anything.
Or competent.
Best RT in game, fight me. Hey Bimp, how's it going? Bimp. Oh, this is more fun to use than the PLZ-05. Why do they have to have such fucking boring names anyway?
Military stuff is always named in a boring fashion.
And it makes it annoying as fuck to use its name. By the way, we need fire support from the PLZ-05s instead of saying, hey Paladin, need you.
Most of the time, for shortcuts, it's just call it an artillery strike.
So I got an F- on my first assignment because my lecturer didn't like that I used bullet points, and he said I should use paragraphs. to the person next to me, my lecturer told them that they should use bullet points instead of paragraphs.
Yep. Welcome to vagaries of academia.
I call that complete retardation.
That's you get to academia.
The thing is, I don't even know if I need to resubmit it or anything, or if I've just completely failed it. I don't know. I didn't get an email or anything. All I heard was better luck next time. I'm like, I have no idea what that means.
But if he gave both of you conflicting information, I would actually go to the faculty with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because at that point he failed you because he could.
Use bullet point paragraphs, easy fix. Lol.
Do half of it in bullet points, half of it in paragraph.
Hey guys, there's one more truck.
One more.
I
On
want
my
my
way.
bonus money.
We don't need the bonus money. It's going to be so low of a payout. It doesn't even matter.
It makes it decent enough. Trust me. It does make a difference.
Pays for the rebuild kits.
He completely removed friendly fire.
Yeah, we're on standard. Which is easy, man.
Oh
so.
yeah.
Ah.
I was wondering why we couldn't team kill the Artie.
Yeah, but at the very least, Spitfire, the bonus at least covers almost all, and then a little bit over the freaking Jesus kit costs. Seriously, bonuses are good.
We've been rushing the Spec Ops literally for the past hour and a half. I don't think we need to do the secondary objectives on one easy mission.
Yeah, well, you know, what the heck. I like to stay in practice.
Alright, I'm just going to show you. So I have the Spec Ops clipped. And now I'm going to take my 2D Skittles. Use bullet point paragraphs. I did actually use bullet point paragraphs. Oh shit. Okay, well, one of them fell out or something. Where did you go?
Okay. Well, I've clicked already, waiting on Damien or Pharaoh.
Here we go. Ready up, Pharaoh. Thank you. Now, if only we could speed run the opening intro.
'Can't. You're stuck with it.
30 seconds waste.
It'd be nice if you could click on it, it would go away.
Shut the fuck up and go.
Like just press escape. What I would do is just tap out of the game until the icon starts flashing orange, then notes.
Yeah, but you never know if it's actually going to let you back in, because that's one of the more charming aspects of their programming.
Well, they claim this hotfix will fix some of those
To
little
be
problems.
fully 100% honest, I have never crashed Armored Warfare when tapping it.
Oh, you're lucky. I had it all tab into oblivion.
As a reminder, everyone, today's stream, this month's stream tip goes towards getting the Ace Combat 7, which I will stream the fuck out of in February.
Hey, drinking, buddy.
Forward my word.
There.
Hey DB, what's up?
Probably gonna go to Dark Souls 2 for a couple of hours.
Take up positions in the village and wait for a signal to attack.
I'll be fine. I just need to figure out how to pass all my classes again.
Willow, move out as soon as Steelbreaker's units get in.
Are you okay?
Steelbreaker commands to Hawk. Target the enemy ground units.
RDF. Come here. Ooh, ooh. Yes! Beautiful. Randy! I swear you literally get better accuracy on the move or something. Like, the bigger your aiming circle is, the better accuracy you have.
I guess we should probably go back and cap.
I'm heading towards cap, don't worry.
Steelbreaker's cracked the defenses. Willow, it's your turn now.
That was a fun rampage.
Oh, it was.
I already used half of my AC cannon ammunition.
I mean, the VBL runs out like super quickly with its Pele.
Yeah, that's because, like, what's its rate of fire? 700 rounds a minute? It takes 1.5 minutes to run out.
Steelbreakers, are you ready? Charge, quick!
Look at these physics. I'm going over these and I'm like...
Now make that 2.5 minutes is 1800 round.
Yeah.
Which is ridiculous.
Could come in handy. Stay alert.
Like, I would slightly up the damage per shot and lower the ammunition that thing has.
I would rather it not have Pally rounds.
It do good.
It is actually ridiculous. You can right click on an MBT and do like 1,000
Here they
damage
go.
hit points or more.
I was starting to worry. Men, hold the line.
I hit something.
All I did was immobilize the bastard.
Well, that's striking damage. It goes into your 5 million assist damage.
Oh, it does. Every little helps.
Like, you already have 5 million for spotting one tank, what's another 5 million for tracking one?
When can we get sniper view for artillery? That would be so much easier. Oh, hi.
Well, they tried that, and then everyone complained it was overpowered as fuck.
That's only because it was overpowered as fuck. Now it's in PvE, I don't really care. I mean, nobody gives a shit about overpowered vehicles in PvE, so... Go away, Stingray! Go away!
Oh yeah, I have engine boost. No, that's really helping much. I mean, this thing is already slow.
Unhelpful. Where the hell did all my music go? I did not pause you. Why did you decide to unpause? Oh, there's a Bim. Hi, Bim. Is that what we call them? Bimps?
Bimps and bims.
Bimpy bimpies.
Willow, what's your status? Any heavy losses?
Stupid Russian tank. Oh. Ah, revenge. I may... This tank has a smaller gun than the T-64, it's 122, and yet it still does like 800
700 damage a shot. For just hitting the mirror. Just hit the driver mirror, still do 1,000 damage.
I want to go with the train, excuse me.
Hold position.
It's a very fast train.
The drone is destroyed.
Big of that.
Well, Chopper's dead.
I missed. Oh.
Damn. We're evacuating equipment. We must intercept and destroy the trucks.
And then the truck just exploded for no reason. That's good, that's great.
I auto-fired it.
Oh. So it was you who killed a bunch of innocent truck people. You monster!
No.
Monster!
Loaded with bombs? No.
Hey, everybody's innocent until
Cross
they
the
can
rail tracks and investigate the workshops over there. Who to go? A bunker. That's what we've been looking for.
Hey, tell me, please
Truck
don't you.
left.
Slowly, slowly getting faster. I swear, this might as well be the birth of armored warfare.
Identified. Hostile PC.
Fine. Aim. Aim. Beautiful.
Smoke grenade out. Target eliminated. Target down.
Well, I'm out of 30mm ammunition.
Is that good?
I think it is because it's 21k damage.
Nah.
Identified. Hostile PC.
Easily 56k, 5600 damage.
Beep boop. Beep beep. Boop boop.
What a
Half
curious
my
warehouse.
missiles miss.
I think I know.
I've definitely been experiencing the sound bug though that happens with this game
Yes.
with the auto cannons and shit. Yeah.
Mm.
I only on select autocannon. That have a ridiculous fire rate.
Well,
Like
what
the
happened?
VBL.
No, but I mean, after that, you zoom out and you have no sound.
You have
You only have
sound?
sound while the sound is lost until you go back into sniper mode.
What, you mean the music or sound?
Most the music mostly, and then the dialogues. Yeah.
Where is the mark sheet? I would like to know. Okay, no, it's not that. I'm literally just looking for my stupid mark sheet. The mark sheet isn't available. Really? That kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Ready up, Pharaoh. Thank you. And it put us in easy. Yay.
You can't use that top button. It just does
Stop
not work.
using yeah, stop
The top
using
button
it.
works sometimes, though.
Yeah, sometimes though.
I
Not
know.
always.
I know.
It's garbage. It's pure garbage.
I know it's garbage
Then why you click it?
because I'm used to clicking it.
Because it used to work in the past.
If you play as many games as I do, you click and it works.
Most of the time, I see people that get into a particular tier tank, they want to go into a thing, and they wind up in fucking easy mode when it was the
Easy
3
mode.
modes. Yeah, you
And it only happens in platoons.
wind up with like some guy like it's like he like a bunch of people are in low tiers in easy in the old easy people, and suddenly there's a tier 6 in there. Like I was trying to go for the freaking medium mode. It's like, did you click the top button? Yes. Yep. It automatically defaults that way. So leave it alone.
Yeah, and it's pissed me off to no end.
You have to
Garbage
assume.
attachment. It doesn't fucking work. They need to get either stop it or fix
You
it.
have to assume that the UI designer is malicious.
Yeah. He probably doesn't care.
Like
that
it's
you
just a
wanted to
giant
go one.
sadist. who
He's
wants
just
to
a
hurt
giant.
us.
He's just a giant dick. He got a bad review, and he decided, well, I'm gonna fuck with everybody.
Keep your eyes open
And
for an evac
when they
route.
think they're gonna go one way, they're gonna go somewhere else.
Oh, of all
Anyway,
things he
you
can
people
hit,
should
he
be able
hit
to
me.
do this on your own. I'm gonna check some of the marking sheets for my college, because uni. I want to figure out what the actual marking criteria is, because so far this isn't available to me, which is annoying. Okay, no, it's not you.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I never knew marking criteria was so difficult to find.
Watch out, because those tanks in A0, A1 will sniper you if you're spotted by the other guys.
Yeah.
Like right now, they'll start shooting.
Really? He gave me a fucking fail for what is essentially a bunch of spelling errors. I citated things properly. I gave him all of the results sheets, I did the averages, and this guy fucking failed me anyway. Because... reasons?
Because of minor spelling errors?
Thanks for attempting this, Sophie. However, it requires considerable effort to get it up to scratch. Revise the lecture I gave you on report writing and use the correct sections. Look at my comment on your introduction and keep it in mind when you rewrite. Calculate averages and produce a bar chart with error bars as I taught to go in the results. Remember to use literature to support your work and to cite and reference correctly.
Okay, so we got you on a bunch of things, really.
The introduction should start with something about Daphnia. This experiment is being performed on Daphnia. Okay.
Guys. The game crashed.
Okay, this is now the method. On the method section. Thank you for pointing that out, Captain Obvious. Second one, on a citation I wrote with literally a print screen of a YouTube video directly above it.
Crashing into people.
He asked what I'm referencing. Like,
He doesn't know what YouTube is.
he doesn't know what YouTube is. Oh wait, we're in game. Oh. Well, I guess I might as well do something related to shotgunning people. And I'll tell you what, this basically a video report I did. Okay, they gave us a month to do it, and I finished it in a day. I did all of the work for the video. I did 60% of the voice acting, 50% of the script. I put music in, I uploaded it and everything, and one of my classmates who is a perfectionist slurred all of her fucking words. All of them.
Yep.
So Spitfire, if anyone can kill me or shoot me, I want to know what will happen.
Oh, there's a mark in my line, aren't there? What is stupid terminator?
Alright, I just found out we need to get Fee's story to 1,000 likes.
Will she post nudes?
No, but she'll get Sunrise's tattoo on her butt.
That's kind of a frightening thought right there.
So she really thinks there aren't going to be people who are going to be making fake accounts all day long to get that story to 1,000.
thing is, how will we know it's a sunrise tattoo on her belt, and unless she's gonna fucking post?
It's going to be a pony. It's going to be an exploding pony in a star.
I know what it is.
And you're gonna have to check.
But you'll have to check it.
She's basically gonna post nude. Okay, so she is posting nudes.
Pretty much.
Eventually.
Eventually.
Or quasi-nude. Something like that. It'll be weird. Okay, let's see what I got here.
Anyway guys, today's stream tip is for me to get Ace Combat 7 the deluxe edition so I don't have to pay for the stupid season pass, and I died. You see, the moment I said season pass, the game immediately destroyed me.
Yep.
It was revenge.
It was revenge for all the wrongs I've ever committed in life, which I haven't. Pharaoh, are you okay there?
What happened to Pharaoh?
He's just driving in circles.
Pharaoh
Crash.
Pharaoh crashed. Okay.
It's up to you, Lens, now.
You can do it.
Jesus.
Just autocannon and everything.
Well, you know what? At least they fixed the name for the Terminator. Well, at least they fixed the name for the Terminator.
That's interesting. Usually when you crash, you wind up gallivanting off in a single straight line.
I think it's more
Depends, it does your last command.
Repeat the actions you were doing.
So if you were turning, it keeps turning. If you were going forward, you keep going forward. If you were diving into a river to commit suicide, you keep committing suicide.
Assignment brief.
That's true.
Weasel toe.
There's a bug. I can't switch between allies in spectator mode.
Oh, control and then click on their name.
Oh, that was the last bot. Okay.
Yeah, that worked, but it goes against what they've got in their user interface.
I gotta take a bio break.
Don't fall in.
Yeah, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Reggie! He's not even a kitten, he's 10 years old. You know, 50 years ago, Reggie, you would have been dead.
You know, I think everybody's heard my why tattoos are not a good idea story, so I'll spare you that.
I presume you didn't hear of the fact that I'm getting tattoos.
I guess I did not.
Could you sum up this story?
Getting a tattoo of a smoking hot babe in a bathing suit.
Oh, no, I remember.
Yeah. 50 years later, looks like a gay baker hiding behind a hedge.
So, is it more about getting shapes rather than detailed tattoos?
I don't know.
It also depends where you do it. If it's an area where the skin is going to sag a lot when you get old, then I would just not do it in the first.
Accuracy increased by moving. Excellent.
Okay.
Or skin that's going to get extremely hairy as you get old.
So, guys, I have to go.
Okay.
Okay.
See you next Wednesday.
It's okay. I'll be running games for literally until I get. I mean, I don't even know how many games have I got. How many games have I got? Let's see.
I am on 46.
I'm on 47, so I have 53 games to go. Yay!
I need to do 8 more games in the tank this 13 more, 15 more in an LT, And 18 more than speed.
See, now it's readied up in in special ops. Make sure you analyze the types of immunity in animals. Apply the types of immunity to your chosen concept, including the risks the animals face from stated diseases. Provide strategies for speaking.
The other thing about group projects is try and find the laziest people that you can, because they will screw you up the least.
Yeah. Rather than the person I had to deal with, who was such a ridiculously hard worker who pestered me at every stage and then fucked her stuff up. I mean, okay, I did. You know, I'm gonna have a look at this. I did. Give me a sec, 'cause it takes a while to load up Adobe. Why is my computer red? I feel like green is a good color for computers. So I did. "20 seconds. Two minutes 10. Four minutes. 6 minutes. 8 minutes. Okay, I did 10 minutes of voice recording as well as supplying 80% of the video footage. I processed the video and did it on my own, whereas she did 6 minutes. So, yeah. Also, did you like the music, Janet?
I only listened to a little bit. I kind of skipped ahead to where your co-conspirator mangled her lines.
How badly did she mangle them?
Yeah, well, it wasn't like she was one of the ancient Greek speakers who walked along the beach and had a mouthful of pebbles in his mouth, the famous testicles. Yeah,
better duct tape over it then.
It was really Pericles, but everybody in our high school orating class referred to him as testicles, which made the teacher go insane. It wasn't as bad as if she was drinking heavily, but it did get a little bit kind of difficult to understand at times.
Alrighty. Oh wow, Destroyer Award, and the Blue Star and the Target Award.
What's that dude's name?
Beating up on me.
That you have to capture. Because I'd rather
O'Reilly.
Daniel O'Reilly.
Capture
Douglas O'Reilly.
Douglas O'Reilly.
I'd rather it be you capture Douglas in 6 minutes and destroy at least 30 enemies.
That would be doable.
That basically says a complete wipeout.
Oh,
because that means you can shave off 2 minutes of it already.
Okay, so we've lost Pharaoh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the Leopard 2 has joined us temporarily.
Yeah, temporarily we have a friend. We have temporary friends. Did you want to join us today, Drinking Buddy?
Give me a minute to save my progress in Dark Souls. I'll come back.
Okay, because we're currently doing chapter 2, and then we can have you in chapter 1.
Ah.
Welcome to BASRA. the lair of the Evocati. Seal breakers. We must persuade the ISD to stand up against the CI. This is why we need Douglas.
Should I?
Clearly, he's aware of Sebastian's plans.
I mean, to be honest, just
We're
go.
gonna, okay, Spitfire, we're gonna call you Stubby.
Intelligence identified two
I mean, to be honest, I think going to kill the lieutenant is a good strategy anyway, simply because you can avoid the enemies in this cap zone, which kill like a good portion of players, simply because of the ridiculously enclosed environment. Oh, double kill. Cool. So I think it's a good idea overall, especially for light fast artillery, because you can kill off.
Okay, Leopard 2 is, I think, moving? Maybe? Or no?
Please don't physic. Okay, it physics. I don't remember. How many games do I have to do in artillery? Is it 2 or 3? I don't know, because then I can move on to something that's actually fun.
Then I'll have to do the RD.
Yeah, you have to do the RD. But yeah, I'm going to be running games like I've said like 400
Wait for the TAC team to search the building.
Until I get it done. So we've got 50 games to go. On average, I do about 10 to
Maple,
12
the
games a
Steelbreaker
night.
forces. I'll copy.
I mean,
Maple, do you copy? Shit.
The average run we
Help them
do
lose
is
reinforcements.
anywhere from 7 to 8 minutes. So we can complete both chapters in 15 minutes. So about 8 runs or 4 full completions in an hour. So that's not bad.
No, that's not bad at all.
I mean, provided you've got a full platoon.
Maybe 25 hours.
Security.
Maybe 25
Looks like you're on the right spot.
Depends on how many times you suicide to get an achievement.
Let's stick to the plan. Man the perimeter while
Shit,
our
it's not
special
that.
forces search the building.
I did
No one here.
not want
Clear.
this.
Moving on. Move towards the center to the city hall.
Bye, Mark!
Hurry. We don't have much time.
Ah, the Leopard did decide to join us.
Well, take about another.
No, I see the
30
trouble.
Go to Central Square. Wait for the TAC team.
Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah. I mean, this RT is a good vehicle to solo the bots in. Well, the lieutenants anyway.
Whoops, sorry, Janet.
That's alright.
Oh. Okay, you know, I'm better off just... Thank you. So on regular, the bots appear if you're not in the cap circle, but on hardcore, they don't appear.
We captured an officer.
Weird.
He says Douglas retreated beyond the river.
Steelbreakers, do you
So
copy?
that does say
To
that
the
they've
bridge.
actually changed the spawning parameters. It's just kind of weird.
Halt!
Found anything?
I mean, so far I don't think we have any proof that people have actually done it. I mean, even top tier teams with haven't managed to do it.
No, I haven't seen anything yet with this particular one. And that's, I wonder if that's why I wonder if their input
One more to
has
go.
made it so that they get done in, you know, that they're gonna do the change on the hot
Somewhere
fix.
inside the plan. He doesn't know where.
Man to the plan. Quick.
Furry ice is spotted. Really? Really? Really, DB?
What? That's Game's nickname.
Furry ice is... No, she isn't.
Yeah, she made this one video and that's nickname stuck since. She looked like Furry Isis in the video, so it's like that became her new nickname because of that.
Identify target. Hostile PC.
Hi, Bim. How are you? Bye. Hi, Bim. Bye, Bim. Actually, I'll go get the
Bye,
maple
bye.
squad so we can get
Adios
the
now.
stupid looking second objective. eBay, new offer received, £90 for a GTX. No!
What they want?
No.
No!
£90 is way too low.
That's a friggin' insult. Also, this beaver's gonna kill me unless I
At
grab it.
least 175.
God damn it. Okay. Oh shit. No, no, no. Oh, no, it missed! The bot missed! Bye bye.
The whole unit.
Is the plant he's in carnivorous? I'm unsure.
Halt!
Be a bit sticky though, wouldn't it?
In the next room! Hold it, you bastard!
Oh, there, you bastard!
Grenade.
Like, why was there no grenade explosion?
Dunno.
Breakers cover them. Start
Like,
moving
how
after
hard would
90
it be to
seconds.
model just the explosion?
That was close.
So we knew in what building you were actually fighting?
Ooh. I think I am a Ractus Bro. I did am a Ractus Bro.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Nice. Very, very nice.
Even did some damage to the Abrams as well, which is not bad at all. Janet, why is the Oh my god, I am at the Abrams. Why is the Abrams so fat?
So fat?
Yeah, it's a very fat tank.
A lot of spaced armor. It's actually fairly cramped inside.
It's also American. Yes, I had to do the fat American joke.
Oh, I could have made one worse, but I'm not gonna say it.
Go for it.
No, because if Fiora finds out, I'm a dead man again.
Well, do you think she actually watches Armored Warfare content?
Target down.
Only for the snarky contents.
Douglas
Comments.
delivered to Morocco.
Yeah.
The very snark. Calling my com hacks on that ARAM shot.
Yeah.
Well, people enjoy calling hacks on what they don't understand.
Yeah, that's very true. When you completely dominate someone, they assume you hacked the game.
Thank you, Booksilla, for the $10. That's very kind of you.
GG Boxilla!
Respond to offer.
Gold supply crate.
What?
What?
Let me just copy and paste this. Because I'm gonna tag you in it, but starting price is £150.
The gold.
That's a reasonable price for GTX 1066.
A reasonable or not reasonable?
Reasonable.
One that hasn't really been taxed that much, actually. I mean, it hasn't been used for mining. It's never been overclocked. It's
No custom bio.
no custom buy.
Yeah, I'd just say decline, and I wouldn't even say anything else.
You mean fuck off?
Yeah, I wouldn't even say fuck off.
DB, do I have you on my friends list?
I'm pretty sure you do.
Is your name something completely whack?
Sidewinder.
With the E's replaced with 3's.
Ah.
I replaced with a 1, I think, right?
Yeah.
Oh. There we go. There's a stupid platoon. Oh, there it is.
There we go. TD in the Middle
Neat
East.
hacker. I mean, I'll be doing the bounty hunt tomorrow. That's going to be painful.
No, that's fun.
Oh, it is. We're going to get fucking swarmed by people. Oh,
People are
and
gonna
you...
wanna kill
You're also
to
going to
that-
get new tanks, so new tank syndrome.
But I'm sorry, it's just a rental.
I know, we were
Like,
actually
if you
hoping
can use
it
access to
was-
the battle path.
No,
we
it's
were-
just a rental.
We were actually
No access.
hoping, I mean, Frank said it himself, we were hoping for it to be a battle pass.
The full tank.
And then
Oh, the
turned
battle
out it
pass,
wasn't.
yeah.
So,
All the battle pass
I mean-
stuff
I
is
mean-
Facebook.
I mean, this hasn't been some evil plot by Mycom. This is literally people in fucking upper management probably saying no battle pass. So you can't really...
Like, if access costs like €5, I don't care.
do,
Is
actually.
it if it's 50?
No, it's not. I don't think it's gonna cost 50. That's a completely unreasonable price for.
Well, then again, you have the chance of getting a tier 10 premium.
I mean, you know, we could always turn it into battle pass crates.
Lands of the Middle East.
No.
Enough with the fucking
Yes,
crate.
you grind the crates.
Only if you
Crate
get,
pissed me off.
only if you have to collect 100 parts of the battle pass.
Yeah. Fucking $40 for a tier 7 premium. Ah!
I'm not paying any
no,
money
no,
this
I've been
game
wondering
Oh,
this
this is
anymore.
I'm actually gonna say it. I'm gonna suggest it now and see if Frank can put a forum post about it and say, hey, the battle pass is gonna be in
Take
crates.
up positions in the village and wait for signal
You'll have to get all 100 parts of the battle pass before you can join.
That's it.
That's it. I'm leaving. Goodbye. I'm hanging up the game.
Armored Warfare suddenly died.
Armor Warfare was killed by loot crates.
I could totally see that being a thing.
Steelbreaker commands to Hawk. Target the enemy ground units.
Oh, that was a waste.
Oh shit. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. By the way, I may be taking excessive liberties.
Excessive liberties?
What's the difference with normal liberty?
That is the most evil fucking idea I think I've ever had. Oh. Hey guys, upon receiving your feedback, we've decided the best way to continue with this system is in fact to use the already highly successful loot crate system. In as such, your battle pass will not be viable with gold, however, as we feel this is an unfair marketing strategy. Instead, we will use battle crates and call it. We will instead use loot drops, which you will be able to learn in-game with credits and with cash. We feel this will be an exciting opportunity for players to be able to earn such an exclusive and highly rewarding event. Give us your fucking money, Bliat.
Stay alert.
That at the end of it is going to just...
This is too easy.
So
Be careful.
fucking evil.
I can't wait for the forum outrage.
It could come in handy.
Oh,
The only
God.
way it would be,
You know-
even more outrageous is if you said you must get special decals.
Oh no. Edit the post and have it say that the loot
and,
crates that you
and
buy
each
either
vehicle,
Here they go.
each vehicle in your garage must display different decals in order to qualify.
Oh, that is deliciously evil. Dr. Evil himself is just going, dude, I think that's a bit too much. Oh, Nathan says patch loot box, because playing the latest versions of premium experience.
Like every time you start the game, you have to open the loot box that contains either you playing the game or you crashing.
Yeah. It's for NA players only to show them how much we love and
Incoming.
appreciate
More
their
enemies.
feedback. Players in the Australian server will not be able to play, instead they'll have to pay import prices.
Small
Their
flightless
ping will be
birds.
doubled if they do not partake in the event.
Yes. think what we're being saying right now is that we're all just a bunch of really evil people that probably.
You have no idea how evil I
Oh
can
no
get.
no 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 no! What's that expression? Never ascribe to evil what can be explained by stupidity.
They nailed us. Threat destroyed.
Oh god, there's an MBT-70. Oh god, run away. No, run. I'm gonna go behind.
MBT-70?
I mean,
You're scared of the MBT?
unlike the second one, this mission's achievement is actually pretty friggin'. In fact, it's doable with randoms. I mean, all you literally have
Well,
to do
then
is,
again,
is
I think it is because there is
beat
one
the shit out of the AI.
bug. Well, I think it is there is one bug that you only have to capture one of the zones within the refinery instead of all three of them, like the objective describes.
Yeah.
Making it probably easier than it should be. Still, even if you had to capture all three, you just take 2 fast tanks.
What the hell?
I mean, nobody's like, oh, I am around the mark.
Hold
Can I
position.
shoot down the plane, the helicopter?
Yes, you can shoot down the helicopter.
Oh, Rocky. Oh, the hell, you stupid. Fine! No. Okay, shoot it down, please, before it starts molesting
dead.
all of us. Thank you.
It fired 60 rockets. They do as much damage as Javelin ATGM.
Damn. We're evacuating.
Basically a flying pillbox.
We must intercept and destroy the trucks.
Yep.
Come on. Yes. Poor innocent truck driver. I've just committed a war crime. I don't care though.
Well, you didn't shoot at the truck
says
driver.
that was
you
a
shot
real
at the
truck
truck.
driver?
Yeah, I was.
Who
I
says
was,
that wasn't the wolf? Who says it wasn't the soldier driving a truck?
Yeah.
Like, we can't tell because his remains are completely scarred
Way to go.
And charred.
and burned up.
EDB, you just got ISIS.
Identified. Hostile tank.
Hi, how's it going?
Well done.
Hi, Tommy.
Well done, girl. That's what we've been looking for.
I'm just going around in circles. Don't mind me. I've decided to take excessive liberties at this point. I think I have... I think it's just this game.
Hostile PC.
It is. Just feel like a little X-wing or like a A-wing or something, just... Hang on, preparing for attack run. Stay on target. Stay on target. Stay on target.
Target locked on.
Stay on
Why
target.
did you deactivate your targeting computer?
Oh fuck! I'm just...
That was one of the takes that didn't make it into the final cut.
Stay on target. Stay on target. Fuck.
Just got blapped by the saber.
I got molested by the saber. Ooh, actually, I wonder, is there still AI out there? Are they out there? Is there life?
I suspect there's life out there.
I mean, there's either alien life or we're alone in the galaxy. Each prospect is terrifying.
And it's because the alien situation turns out into 2 things. Either we colonize them or they colonize...
Don't you dare cap the... No. No. Thank you. I mean, you can actually, I don't care. I was just gonna see if I can drown. I mean, this is me. I'm always looking for new ways to kill myself.
Well, it's not like there are going to be any more spawns. We already killed everything.
This isn't deep enough.
We need to finish with 1 second on a timer left.
Ooh, I think I found the place.
Hang
Come
on.
on. Where is the deep?
Gonna go on.
We're taking
Oh,
on
there we
water.
go.
Alright, we're submerged.
What's that lens?
I see the drone's not spotting anything, but who knows?
thing. So do I tell them?
What a curious warehouse.
What tell
I know
who?
what's stored
I
here.
won't tell them.
Well done, Magnus.
I
Your
won't tell
vengeance
them.
for Batumi is now complete.
Douglas may really be an ace about
Is it
speed
about
against
the
the
loot
CI.
crate?
Boys, you got any loot crates?
So is Nathan's idea about the patch loot box that you have to collect 100 loot boxes to actually get all of the pieces of the patch?
That's it. I'm uninstalling. Have a good day.
There's nothing general about it on the forum.
Have I done this stupid achievement yet?
Yeah, I got one of the TDs in the Middle
Oh, I
East
did
done.
it. Oh, thank Christ.
Yeah,
Okay, all I have is 19 games to do in AFVs, 12 games to do in TDs, and 20 games. So, what do you guys want me to take? Light tanks, TDs, or AFVs?
I'm going to say AFVs and you have to drive a Weasel Hot.
Oh no, oh no. I'm going bigger.
No.
I'm gonna take a missile striker. Oh,
So
baby.
Arabian TD1 is done. I got the $5,000 rep that I don't need, and then it'll be 15 more rep, and then 30k rep and 3 million.
You should all be in awe of my
Well, that means I'm now the assault gun.
crappiness.
I need 3 more in an MBT.
Well, I only just started these story missions, so whatever.
Okay.
No worries.
You never need to worry when I'm around because I carry every game.
Oh yay, there's a new MacBook.
Oh, what?
Yeah, there's a new MacBook. Guess what it is?
No, a what?
A MacBook.
Netbook?
MacBook.
Oh,
Macro.
You
Mac-
know, the laptop you
Macintosh.
buy if you have too much cash and you don't want
Yeah.
performance.
can't
But
you-
Jeff, it's just the way you pronounce Mac.
Did you hear about Intel plans
It
to
sounded like
stack
MacBook.
circuits in a bid to regain its chip making lead?
You mean do exactly the same as AMD is doing?
Yeah.
Welcome to BASRA, the lair of
And
the
it took them how
Avocati.
long?
Seal breakers. We must persuade the ISD to stand up against the CI. This is why
6
we
months.
need Douglas. Clearly, he's aware of Sebastian's plans.
Janet.
I mean,
Once you get permabanned on the forums, you can never uninstall.
is there literally anything better for the price than a 1700?
The intelligence identified 2 possible O'Reilly locations. Let's start with the market.
1700.
Don't waste time. All the local thugs will be here any
Well,
minute.
Is
of
that-
course there's always something better. It's called a high-end desktop platform, but I don't think people are willing to spend that much money.
Oops, sorry.
Oops.
Currently, you have a 8-core 16-thread CPU. On the high-end desktop, you can go as high as 32 cores and 64 thread.
I don't think people are going to use 32 cores for gaming, are they?
Pretty unlikely. But then again,
You've arrived.
massive
Oh,
leaks
what am
have
I-
been
what
coming
am I
out of
doing?
AMD, like they always
oh,
have.
physics! Look at my wheels stream. One of them's going whack.
Maple, cover the steel breaker forces.
Doesn't matter though.
I'll
I'm
copy.
still going
Maple,
like
do you
60.
copy?
Except like
Shit.
Tannen's
Steel
a bit
breakers.
shit,
Help
but
them
then again,
lose
it's
their
never particularly good
reinforcements.
in the first place. Fucking AI blocked it! Oh, oh, shit. Oh, run, no. Ooh. Yeah, this thing actually has a really good reload rate for its toes. Not bad. Might take this into PvP though and see how it does. you remember when this first came out and it was actually found out it would take a minute for it to kill itself because of all of the APS and the
That's the
array?
whole unit. One more to go.
I remember.
You remember?
You remember?
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Oh. Swanky.
Then again, even if Intel does come out with their rumored 10-core CPU, AMD is going to be bringing out a 16-core for mainstream desktop any.
Man the perimeter while our special forces search the building. Move towards the center to the city hall. Hurry, we don't have much time.
Oh my
No, no,
default
the
start
latest,
was pretty
the latest new thing, the mega cores.
That is a stupid name.
I know, but they will do. Trust me, some asshole in a marketing section would actually probably come up with that name.
I don't
Like
think marketing is
how
right for that kind
Nvidia
of thing.
has, like how Nvidia has CUDA cores while they're not actually core.
Hold the central square. Wait for the TAC team.
I mean, the only reason why I put a graphics drive on my laptop was so the processor wouldn't have a fucking fit. Not to
You
mention
didn't have
I'd
to
like be
use
able to-
Intel UHD graphics.
Yes, I don't want to use that. Wait, it has HD in the name?
UHD, ultra high definition, basically 1080p.
How about this new thing they're calling 4K?
You mean the thing that no competitive gamer is ever using?
Well,
Because
the point
only
is that-
recently we have had graphics cards that can actually play at 60 FPS max settings on 4K.
worse, this 4K stuff, like, but the human eye doesn't see it 4K.
Zabi, the human eye does not see in resolution.
Steel breakers, do you copy? Head to the bridge.
It doesn't see in 1080p, it doesn't see in 720p.
I would like
It sees an
to
eye.
dispute this fact. Primarily because I'm blind. I mean, I see in like 120 with my fucking glasses off. Oh shit. Don't go for the cap zone yet. Don't, no. Don't go in it. Don't go in it.
No,
Don't go
no,
in
no,
it.
no, 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 no,
I
no.
want to save us all some time, effort, and energy, and just be on the
Okay.
cap zone before the AI spawn in. Eh. I mean, you can tell I'm relaxed now because I'm not in the upright position. Instead, I'm sitting back on my
Well,
chair.
because now we're not worrying about the time delay thing problem with the achievement stuff, because, well, it's bunged.
Because we'd all need Object 640s, and I don't think I have that kind of pull. Also, you're free to get on it now.
Already going.
At least it's a nice little thing to have, is that if you kill the lieutenant early on, you don't have to...
Man to the plant, quick.
See? No AI. Why did my wheel suddenly regenerate? It went from being bad to being destroyed, and then to being damaged, and now it looks fine again.
Did you use Jesus kits?
No, I didn't.
Then I don't know.
My wheels are Jesus!
They revive after 3 days.
It's respawn now, isn't it? 1990 minutes. It bounced. Oh. Teamwork! Fuck yeah.
I did miss the first shot. Oh fuck.
I'm a wreck. Please explode.
Nope,
No.
explosion denied.
We've got him, Magnus. Ready to exit.
Perfect. Get out of here.
Okay, I got 80 GMs.
In the next room! Hold it, you bastard!
Oh, yeah, bastard. Oh, shit.
Like, I don't get Apple. They make the thinnest laptop on the market, put the most demanding CPU in it, and then they're surprised it overheats after 10 seconds.
Because Apple, and the fact that people have a ridiculous amount of brand loyalty to it, means it doesn't matter what Apple does.
Well, then again, if you look at the PC market, they're less than 5%. It's iPhones that keeps them alive.
Which are some of the thinnest phones I've ever seen.
iPads are pretty useful.
And actually, to be honest, the iPhones have been selling like crap recently. It's been so bad that they're even considering bringing the original tank back in production, because that one actually...
And it's over.
Yeah, only 400 more games to go and then we'll go.
Woohoo! Boom, there goes the bridge. Bye bye.
Yay! Arabian SPG won.
Yay.
Sweet. That's
17 more games to go.
Ooh, I could take a striker. 0
That's
win.
kind of the tank
Overall
destroyer,
accuracy.
right?
Minus 24%.
Oh yeah, and Intel is going to be making good GPUs now.
Yay. What is the... like... I mean...
The what?
So what we've established so far is that if you want a good processor, you just basically just get a 1700 because it's like less than 200
Well, at this
bucks.
point, 2700.
Why is the 1700 not in?
Yeah,
production?
you have the 1700, but then the 2700 came out the year after that, and now the 3700 is going to come out next. Just keeps following. But at this point, you can actually get 1700 for pretty cheap because they're clearing inventory.
Yeah.
Like, I can buy one for 180 euros. Coming down from the original price of 320.
I mean, I can go on Newegg. And I mean, yeah, they sell for about £156, which is probably like 160 euros or something. That's like really cheap though. So like, presumably there's not that much point waiting for the...
Well, they are going to be upping core count to 12 cores and 24 threads.
So what, in a year I just grab like a R3700 or something?
Your main target is the enemy's plant.
Well, I would even skip the 3700 and wait for a generation after that when they improve it again. Like, at this point, all that's going to be keeping us back is graphics cards. We have too much CPU power.
Target the enemy ground units.
I'm not using the autoloader with the striker, this is a controversy.
And with RTX not even being able to give us 60 FPS at 1080p.
Well, what's so bad about graphics cards?
Identified. Hostile tank.
Just wondering.
Well, yeah, NVIDIA did the whole RTX thing, and the games that support it don't even run at 60 FPS if you have it turned on.
So what, you're better with a 1080 Ti or something?
Target destroyed.
Well, you're better off not even using RTX in the first place.
Too expensive for what they do.
Pretty much. On top of that, they've also shifted all cards up one price tier.
Steel breakers, are you ready? Charge, quick!
Like, the 2070 is selling for what a 1080 sold.
Identify. Awful, thanks.
God
Steel
damn it,
breakers
Jeff.
cracks the
Where the
defenses.
fuck did my music go? Oh, video I am not pausing the videos. The goddamn YouTube is pausing the videos instead. This is a conspiracy against me. Don't drink him, buddy. Not one step back, comrade. Not one step back.
Kill the capitalist dog.
So why are the RTX 280 so bad?
What was that? Order 279?
Oh, the 224, I think.
This is too easy. Be careful.
Please have.
Steel breakers, we found a drone.
I mean, we found a
Good coming
RTX
handy.
that was the price of a 1080, but it had, what was it, really bad cooling or something.
Yeah, the worst cooler I've ever seen, to be honest, on a third party. And then again, performance would have been the same.
Identify target.
Here they go.
I mean, there's not really much point getting
Man,
the first
hold the
one,
line.
is there? Because it doesn't really
Ammo
do
up.
anything better than the 1080. I mean, it's what, the same price as a 1080 Ti, and the 1080 Ti has like 11 gigabytes of storage. 11 gigabytes of...
It's GDDR. It is GDDR5 instead of GDDR6. Which does actually help in professional applications, but gaming only if you're doing 4K or 144p. 1080p is not really going to show any noticeable difference. Yet the cards are selling by the millions.
Incoming. More enemies.
Because big name.
Perfect. The drone is deployed.
Because Nvidia is on it.
Big name.
It's all pretty much branding and propaganda.
So my processor is at like 50 degrees right now.
Ah, that's good.
What's like the concern point?
80.
I was running at 60 earlier, but...
Well, I've only reached 80 when I overclocked it from 3 to 3.6 gigahertz and was using it 100% running.
So do you reckon I should be able to install that hard drive on my own?
Well, you can do it in the Ryzen Master software.
Identify target. Awful, thanks.
Like just up the sliders. That's all you have to do. And then apply, it restarts the computer, and then you're gold. You will have to do some testing to make sure that it is actually stable.
Like what? Install some things on it and see if they work.
Well, pretty much just play some games, do some video rendering, and if it keeps up, then you're gold.
Hold position.
Alright, time to see if it can kill the helicopter.
You know what gripes me? Why tank destroyers have such shitty camo? They're not really TDs, are they?
Widow, what's your status?
They
Any
have
heavy losses?
worse guns than MBTs.
I killed the helicopter.
Congratulations. Oh, you killed an LT, nice.
I did what you couldn't.
I was significantly
A little bit of a
further
burn there.
Yeah.
I was significantly further away.
Damn. We're evacuating equipment. We must intercept and destroy the trucks.
Identify target. Awful, thanks. Smoke grenade, out.
Okay, well, the smoke didn't work.
Ammo up.
Oh yeah, next Windows update, Notepad is going to get an update.
Another helicopter? What the fuck?
Wait, what, Jeff?
In the next Windows update, Notepad is going to be revamped.
Oh.
That was close.
What are they gonna do?
Lanzabi, what are you
That was
doing to that?
weird.
What are you doing to the dead tank, Lanzabi?
It was weird. Wow.
A bunker. That's what we've been
Well, they
looking
call it revamp. They're basically going to add support for Linux-based coding in Notepad instead of only HTML.
Wait, I thought they didn't like that whole open source stuff.
Only if they can.
Microsoft is the CEO of Microsoft is now the chairman of the open source community platform.
Kind of like the Borg.
Well done.
Well, to be honest, all of Microsoft, the backbone for all of Microsoft servers that they rent out runs on Linux.
Now,
So they don't even use their own product.
by the way, did everybody like the couple of intermissions we had on Saturday with the epic rare battles of history? No, no, it wasn't that. It was the Ace Combat. It was on Thursday. We played Ace. We played epic rare battles of history in this weird anime. And I ordered Renner a dildo on stream as well. That's fun.
I was there. I've seen it all.
Yeah. Oh, challenger. Oh, shit. Ooh. I momentarily forgot all of this existed. That's not bad, actually. You can shoot the turret top for, like, minor damage, but it actually really hurts the crunch. I'd rather it takes 60 seconds than 80 seconds to reload the smoke grenades. 80 seconds seems a little bit too much. The Bork indeed. The Borkiness. The Borkiness of Bork.
Magnus, your vengeance for Batumi is now complete.
Yeah, look at this. We are finally going to get a new architecture from Intel.
Yeah.
Instead of the rebranding they've been doing ever since the 6700K.
Something different.
Yeah, it's actually something different for one.
Yay, I think.
And they're going to do it on the fabled 10nm process they've been working on for 5 years.
Yay.
And still isn't ready following to their investor report.
10 nanometer they've been working on since 2008.
And it still isn't ready.
What am I using for those?
2008 was when I got laid off from a company that did ion implanters, and that was the level of architecture that they were already shipping at. And their systems could create 10 nanometer chips.
Make tanks fly again, I agree.
They just had really lousy yields.
Well, that's the thing, get the yield to where it's actually commercially viable.
Yeah.
Because silicone wafers have really gone up in price.
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
I think in the last year they went up with around $1,000 a piece.
At least. Well, that's what happened when they went up to the 450 millimeter wafers.
Well, industry standard is still the 300mm one. But then again, to get a 300mm one for 7 nanometers or 10 nanometers is at least $9,000.
Yep.
And then, yeah, still have the yield to take into account. That not too many chips occur a killer defect.
Mm-hmm.
Can I view all of my records? Battle Awards, Steel Sword. Where's Sentinel?
And PlayStation 5 and Xbox are confirmed AMD again.
Mm.
Wow,
Probably
I
going
wonder
to get
why.
the exact same chip again.
Hmm.
Also,
This is gonna be the
price for
last one, guys.
PlayStation 5 price
What'd you say?
$500.
I think this is going to be
Oh,
the
what did
last one.
Spitfires say? You last?
Yeah, last
The
one.
last mission?
So what's up with
Okay.
the PlayStation 5?
PlayStation 5 500 USD.
How much is the last one?
400.
About that much. About $400 or $500.
Just a
$400.
$100 increase?
Yes,
It
a
came out at
$100
500
increase.
when it first came out, I recall correctly.
Yeah.
Was that the Xbox?
No, that was the Xbox that came out at 500.
And I thought the bundles for the PlayStation 4 were at 500.
Well, that's bundles. You get games with that as extra value.
BASRA.
Buy your
The Navy of
bundles.
Akati. Seal breakers. We must persuade
Buy
the
your
ISD to
bundles.
stand up against the CI.
Buy your bundles.
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 You get crates with them.
By the
Fuck
way,
you.
I watched one video they were spoofing. Apparently, some of the people they spoof phone called were called Gary, and they were using the Fallout 3 Gary voice. And it was really funny because the guy
Gary
was,
sounds
yeah,
mean.
Well, the local thugs will be here any minute.
yeah. When I said Gary, yeah, what do you want? Gary.
People are still asking for porn access. I remember tagging everybody in there asking, hey, if you want it, come ask. It's like, Jesus, I was like a couple of weeks ago.
Well, some of us didn't ask for it.
Target destroyed.
Still ask.
Ah,
Okay, I don't know where any of those 3 shots went.
oh well.
Probably 2 into the back of Janet.
No,
Well, team damage is off, so you won't notice.
Oh, I was gonna test on Linzabi.
Wait for the top team to search the building.
With drinking buddies like this, who needs enemies?
Maple, go to Steelbreaker forces. I'll copy. Maple, do you copy? Shit. Steelbreakers, help them lose your
Steel
reinforcements.
breakers, go assist your reinforcements that were meant to assist you.
Because they're shit.
Target down.
Ooh, I can go through the front of the T-72. Not bad.
Ah,
Yeah, it's only T-72.
Only a
Clear.
T-72.
Moving on.
The thing is, we could probably do
Move
it in
towards the
6
center
minutes
to
or
the city
so,
hall.
too.
Hurry, we don't have much time.
You're just a full team of Terminators.
We can't get full teams anymore, unfortunately. I wish you could just like lift all the restrictions for the platoons.
No effect. Target down.
ID time.
Hold the central square. Wait for the TAC team.
Alright. Come on, Chinese. Put those shells in.
Put those shells inside me.
No vent. Threat destroyed. No effect. Blast the pocket. Penetrated.
One more to
fuck you,
go.
bots.
Kill Steel!
We captured an officer. He said Douglas retreated beyond the river.
Steelbreakers, do you copy? Wait
Oh,
for the
you
bridge.
dirty little fucker. Sneaking up
Find
the right
anything?
now.
Target marked.
Yeah, you can have him on Zabi.
Where is he? inside the plant. He doesn't know where.
That's the whole unit. Man to the plant, quick.
Somewhere inside the plant. Well, there's only one plant, so, you know.
Like, it's not that there's any other vegetation on this world. There's only one D plant.
D plant.
Plant. P-L-A-N-T.
That's how the Americans say it.
Plant.
Plant.
Robert Plant? Great musician.
Never heard of him.
Identify target.
I just saw a truck sink into the ground.
Yes,
It's friendly
physics.
security. Looks like you're on the right spot.
Well done, Spitfire, you broke the laws of nature.
You're welcome.
Let's stick to the plan. Man the perimeter while our special forces search the building.
I mean, you get like really powerful AI, like the mercs who take forever, and then you just get like a classy arms who takes that way. That's fine.
Well, you have to kill Frenchies somehow.
You'll need our French killing simulator.
They're flanking us from the right. Hold!
Well, you know it's bad in Paris when they take out the guillotine.
In the next room. Hold it, you bastard!
Can the French just get the guillotine and stuff out?
We've got him, Magnus. Ready to exit.
Any like minor solution,
Perfect.
minor
Got it.
problem immediately
Steel
ends the
breakers,
strike.
cover them. Start moving after 90 seconds.
Mine,
Well, if they were actually willing to learn a language that wasn't French, then they would have been decent people.
I broke its gun.
Well done.
Yeah, pew pew pew. Deal breakers. If they're called deal breakers, they should have been on the marketing team for Brexit. Also, still no vote.
Well, I'm dead.
Bye.
Oh, the BMD switch donated gem to finish me off. I had 10 HP left, come on. Such a
It
waste
ran
of
out
80
bullets.
GM.
It ran out of
Where's
bullets.
the rest of them?
Identify target.
Burn, maybe burn. Double kill.
That's it.
Well, I had a quad kill earlier today. Like, can we start a petition to get the Unreal Tournament announcer in this game?
Yeah.
Like, every time you do every time you do
Triple headshot!
But the proof in the pudding is that they don't like
quad kill.
much. But it would be cool.
3 million credits.
Well,
Well,
I'm back
when
at
they rip an
25
enemy
million.
tank apart and
That's
it
it
goes,
for now, guys.
"Finish him."
Thank you to Bork for donating. We have $60 to go. So take care, guys, and I will be streaming the bounty hunt tomorrow. If you kill an Icon member, you will get a 3-day rental of the... what's it fucking name
Outlay.
again? The Outlay.
Can't we, like, find a way to spoof it?
Dunno. Anyway, take care, everyone, and I'll see you all tomorrow.
Okay.
Like, get a 15v15
Bye.
training match?
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yep, yep.
I didn't actually